Hello again, it's Noob, and if you're thinking this looks like a beautiful vintage all brass Squire Stronghold 50mm padlock, then yeah, you'd be right, because that's exactly what this is, and this lovely example was lent to me by my good friend Yukov. It has one of those, I don't think this is completely anti-shim, but it's close to being. These are much harder to shim than standard shackle balls, but it's just a really nice full brass, I'm assuming anti-spark padlock. It does, however, have a bit of a problem, and that's that when you go to pick one of these, so as I would normally do, I'd poke my pick down the middle and I'd pull back until I found a binding pin, and it's pin 2. That is really about it. That's all you need to do. I did just graze past pin 1 there. You might have seen that as I went through, but sometimes, you know, if you don't realise you've done that, you've already sort of nudged it on the way out. You don't even need to pick that. It basically just self picks. Now, this is an older lock. It might be a little bit worn, a little bit used. Locks do that over time, but I think that the biggest problem is probably the actual bitting. If we look here, you can see that we have 1, 2, 3 pins there out of the only 4 which are in there. So these are the cuts. That's the key cut for pin 1, 2, 3 and 4. You see these are almost in line, and I suspect that what's happening here is you've got driver pins which are too short, and the tops of the driver pins are actually already at the shear line. I've done videos on this in the past. But I think that basically what's happening here is that, yeah, you don't need to set a couple of the pins in here. And I have checked, and if you listen, you can hear all the pins are springing. So it's not like there's something jammed, there's no pin rattle, so the springs haven't gone. This is exactly how it should work. The key works perfectly fine. There's just no issues with this padlock apart from the fact that the bitting is such, the pinning on the inside is such that it's just incredibly easy to pick. You can even do the classic YouTube shorts picking, where you know, you look like you're like the best picker in the world just because you can find a lock with such a bitting that a rake will just pop it open like a key would. But anyway, you can do that. No doubt I'll even take advantage of the trend and do a YouTube short just like it for my own channel. Anyway, that is the surprisingly not secure Squire Stronghold padlock, but I've got to say, I still love it. If you know my channel, you know I love all these all brass or all bronze padlocks there. They're just so nice, aren't they? So anyway, if you like this video, leave a like. If you've got any comments, leave them below. I do read them all, and I reply to as many as I can. If you haven't subscribed, now's a great time to do so. It really helps my channel out. And yeah, just stay safe, happy picking. I'll see you all next time.